Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing, yet again, it's one of these sort of foreigners behaving badly sort of videos. That said, let's just jump in. I thought of making this video after reading a recent article from the Bangkok Post, bangkokpost.com. Article is titled, "Drunk German Biker Smashes Checkpoint, Injures Officer." Quoting directly, "A German tourist has been arrested after crashing through a traffic police checkpoint on his big bike on Jomtien Road in Banglamun district, leaving the policeman seriously injured." Quoting further, "A foreigner riding a Honda CB 650 big bike with a Bangkok license plate failed to stop at an alcohol checkpoint. He sped up, crashed through the checkpoint, and hit Police Lieutenant Rapipat Promint, Deputy Inspector of Traffic Police." You know, I don't envy a lot of these beat cops. I really don't, especially in some of these foreigners behaving badly stories. So this guy was allegedly, but someone crashed through an alcohol checkpoint and hit this police lieutenant who was just trying to do his job. That's an unenviable position. Tip of the hat to Thailand's finest for having to do this stuff, especially when they have to deal with the crazies of the world. That said, quoting further, "The deputy inspector was knocked off his feet and suffered a serious injury when his head hit the ground. Rescue workers took him to hospital. The foreigner, meanwhile, left his motorbike on the side of the road and fled into the bushes, then to Jomtien Beach nearby." I mean, I got to give this guy, I mean, as much as, you know, you shouldn't be doing this, got to give him some points for tenacity. I mean, he plows through a checkpoint, then he just ditches the bike, runs into the bushes. I don't know if he was fleeing to the sea. I don't know what he was going for there. That said, quoting further, "About 50 police officers tracked him down and later arrested him as he walked out of the water at the beach." And the names I urge those who are watching this video, if you're interested, go read that article in Bangkok Post. I'm going to redact the name. "He has been charged with driving under the influence of alcohol, reckless driving, causing harm to others, and property damage, fleeing, violating traffic orders, and resisting officers performing their duties." I mean, that's it? You know, I mean, he plowed into somebody, allegedly. I'd think there'd at least be some kind of vehicular negligence charge or something. But again, I wasn't there. I don't know. That said, quoting further, "He denied the charges." So, okay, again, and we need to be clear that until adjudicated guilty by the Thai legal system and he goes through due process, he is innocent until proven guilty here in Thailand. So these do remain allegations. That said, if you're a foreign national and you're coming to Thailand, rule number one, just rule of thumb, hey, maybe don't drink and drive. It's probably just generally a bad idea. If you're gonna do that and you do come upon an alcohol checkpoint, maybe just go ahead and take your medicine rather than plowing into some police lieutenant and then running off into the bushes and trying to escape to the sea. Another rule of thumb, probably gonna make it worse on yourself than if you would have just pulled up to the checkpoint and said, "Well, you got me." You know, at the end of the day, you'd probably be able to deal with it. We have dealt with DUIs in the past here in Thailand, you know, driving under the influence charges. You know, it's not the end of the world. Yes, there's consequences, but it's not the end of the world. The consequences in this situation are far worse than they would have been had this person, again, and all of it's alleged, but presuming it's true, had this person just stopped and sort of, again, taken their medicine and moved on, might have been all right. But as it is, it's far worse than it could have been. So just a few rules of thumb for foreigners looking to come to the Kingdom of Thailand.